Hello, Lisa. It's nice to meet you.
Hello.
I'm Brianna. Go ahead and have a seat. Could I get you any coffee or water?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, you're very welcome. I'm very sorry to hear about your sister, Melissa.
Yes, thank you.
Did you bring anything with you to the meeting today?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Do I need anything?
If you wanted to do a video, you can give us pictures and we can scan them in and make a video, and you can choose the music, and we'll pick up a theme for her. And then also that'll help with the memorial folder to find an obituary picture that we'll use for newspaper notices and the memorial and the register book, things like that. Before we get started, do you have any questions?
Could I email you pictures?
Yes, you can. I'll give you our email. It's on our business card. So tell me a little bit about Melissa.
We were twins, identical. She never married, never had kids. She preferred to sit at home and crochet. She loved cats.
She loves cats. Does she have any cats?
Yes.
How many?
12.
Okay.
Yeah, we always use it as a running joke. She was the crazy cat lady.
That's funny. Okay, so we're going to get started. I'm just going to ask a few more questions about her. All right, we have Melissa Ann, is that correct?
Yes.
Melissa Ann Glass.
Yes.
All right. What was her address?
P.O. Box 425, Antlers, Oklahoma.
Okay. And that's 74523?
Yes.
Where did she die?
Antlers.
In Antlers? The same address?
Yes.
All right. Who was her physician? Do you know?
Wayne Flat.
Excellent. What was her highest education?
College.
College? Did she graduate?
Yes, bachelor's.
Bachelor's. In what?
Education.
Education. What grade did she teach?
12th.
Oh. Where was she born?
Antlers.
In Antlers. Okay. And she was 41. What was her entire date of birth?
7/10/78.
Okay. What was the father's name?
Billy Glass.
Billy Glass. And mother?
Polly Ann.
Polly Ann. What was her maiden name?
Porter.
Porter. Okay. And you said she was never married?
No.
Okay. Do you know her social?
447 88 7995.
Okay. Did she ever serve in the military?
No.
No? Do you know how many death certificates you would need? They're $15 a piece, and we can run and get them for you and have them back at the funeral home. It'll take a few weeks once everything is finalized.
Okay. And probably just 2.
Just 2? Okay. And you are Lisa?
Yes.
Okay. What is your address?
P.O. Box 52, Antlers.
And that phone number I had called you from earlier, is that still a good number to use for you? Okay, I'll put that down. Now, what kind of service do you envision having for Melissa?
Something upbeat.
Upbeat?
I don't think she really wanted a grieving funeral per se.
Okay. This is our general price list. It's just going to tell you about some of the packages we offer as well as our merchandise. And you said you were cremating, is that correct?
Yes.
Cremation?
Yes, she wanted to be cremated.
So you say you wanted an upbeat service. Did you want a more traditional or more like a celebration of life?
More celebration.
Okay. If you have any questions over the pricing, please let me know, okay? Okay, now after you cremate her, do you have any plans for her ashes?
Yes, we want to scatter
To
her
scatter
ashes.
them? Would you like a scattering ceremony, or do you want that to be a private family event?
A private family event.
Excellent. So, a celebration of life. Okay, do you know a good time and date that you would like?
Not really.
And you had mentioned that you didn't want her body to be viewed. You just wanted the ashes
just,
for the service.
Just the ashes.
Okay.
What is the time frame on getting cremated and getting them back?
Well, she's actually going to be cremated first thing in the morning. She should be, once we fill out the paperwork and I send to the crematory. So, with them being just right down the road, we could get them back within the afternoon. I will call and see. We can do it the day after tomorrow.
How about the day after that?
The day after that?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's a good time?
Let's do 2 p.m.
2 p.m.? That is a good time. Gives everybody time to drive up, and they still get to leave and have a little bit of daylight. 2 o'clock. It's going to be on Friday. Where would you like the service?
First Baptist Church.
First Baptist Church. Okay, next what I'm going to give you is our cremation authorization paper.
Okay.
And I'll just need your signature. This is acknowledging that you have viewed the deceased and that is who will be cremated. So go ahead and sign right here for me. And this is saying that you are the next of kin. That there are no other next of kins besides you.
Okay.
And this one is, does she have any like pacemakers or implants of any sort?
No.
Okay, go ahead and sign this line. This is saying what the cremation process is, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. You can go ahead and read that. After this little section, this is just saying that what you're getting back will not be bone fragments. It will be fully pulverized, is how they word it, but it'll be complete ashes. So that's these next 2 lines here. And this is just saying that the cremains will be sent back to the funeral home and we will give them to you. And this is certifying that everything on this sheet is correct, and I will get this sent into the crematory. Thank you. Now what we're going to do now is I'm going to give you a booklet and let you pick out, would you like an urn or anything since you're scattering? Or did you want to keep the container that they come in, the plastic container? Okay. Here we have our poem and verse book. Many people put a poem on the back of their memorial folders. This is a copy of all the poems we offer, as well as this book has samples of the memorial folders. You can go ahead and take a look. We have 3 colors to choose from in any different style. If you'd like to personalize it in any way, you don't see something you like, I can definitely do that, and I can make you up some mock-ups before you leave here today. While you do that, I'm going to go start putting the information in for the death certificate, and I'm going to type up an obituary for her.
Okay.
Okay, here is a draft of the obituary.
That looks perfect.
Okay, go ahead and sign on that highlighted line for me. Okay. Here is the draft for the death certificate. If everything looks correct, if the social security number and everything's fine, just go ahead and sign on that line for me as well. Did you know which package you wanted?
Yes, this one.
Okay. Give me a few moments and I'll print up our contract.
Okay.
Here is our contract. This is our basic services and fees. This is the fee for the cremation. This is our register book, things like that, package. And our basic service charges. This is for the 2 death certificates. Any cash advances is in this section. This would be your total right here. And if everything looks fine on this, I'll give you your own copy to take home. This is mine. Please go ahead and sign. If you see anything you'd like to change or add, we can definitely do so.
It looks perfect.
Okay, and if you have any paperwork you'd like to fill out for Social Security or anything like that, if she had any insurance policies, I can definitely help you do so.
Okay.
If you wanted to do them in the afternoon, you can bring them back and I can help you look over them. Other than that, we have everything chosen that we need for the service. Here is my business card. This phone number can be reached any time of day. It'll go straight to my cell phone if we're not here in office hours. Here's our email and our fax. You can email those pictures to me on this email. And I'm so sorry to hear about your loss. If you have any questions or need anything at all, please feel free to call day or night.
Thank you so much.